Today, I'm going to tell you a cool story about a teapot and how it can help you when you're stuck. This is something you need to hear if you're feeling like you can't move forward. We all have times when it feels like we're hitting a wall and can't get past it. The Zen story you'll hear later will show you how to get through tough times. But sometimes the answer isn't about trying harder. Sometimes it's about seeing things differently. Zen wisdom often comes from simple stories that make us think in new ways. These stories can help us see our problems in a new light. So, there's this Zen story about a student and a teacher walking through a forest. The forest is full of life, with birds singing and leaves rustling. The student wants to learn from the teacher and gain wisdom. Suddenly, they find a giant boulder blocking their path. The boulder is huge and seems impossible to move. The student is surprised and doesn't know what to do. The student, frustrated, asks, "Master, how do we move this?" He looks to the teacher for help, hoping for a solution. The Zen master smiles and says, "We don't." The student is confused, expecting a more practical answer. The master sits down and starts making tea. The student watches, wondering how tea will help them move the boulder. The student, puzzled, joins him. They sit together and the master pours tea into 2 cups and gives one to the student. As they drink their tea, the student realizes something. The master is teaching him a lesson, not about moving the boulder, but about how to deal with problems. The tea ceremony becomes a moment of understanding. The boulder wasn't the real problem, his frustration was. The student sees that his own frustration was the real barrier. By calming down, he can see the situation more clearly. And just like that, the path forward became clear. With a calm mind, the student sees ways around the boulder that he hadn't noticed before. Sometimes, the best way to overcome problems is to change how we see them. Our view of a problem can often be the biggest obstacle. By looking at it differently, we can find new solutions. And remember, next time life throws a boulder your way, bring a teapot. The teapot is a reminder to take a break and clear your mind. Because nothing says problem solved like a good cup of tea. Stay calm, folks. Embrace the wisdom of the Zen master and remember that sometimes the answers we seek are found in the most unexpected places. So, the next time you face a problem, take a moment to breathe, reflect, and maybe even brew some tea. You might just find that the path forward is clearer than you thought. If you enjoyed this story and found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more Zen wisdom and inspiring stories. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And remember, sometimes the best solutions come from the simplest actions. See you next time.